Hey, what's up everyone? It's Cadet 50118 here playing some Borderlands 2. I think I'll play the Caustic Caverns. There's an Easter egg there for Minecraft. You can get some legendary items here. With the Easter egg, you can get the longbow sniper rifle, the blockhead shotgun, and if I have time I'll try and stop by another enemy called Blue, and he has a chance of dropping the fabled tortoise, I believe. Another good reason to come to the Caustic Caverns is this is another good area to farm Varkids. Varkids are the insects that can evolve into a stronger enemy, and they actually can become a raid boss that is actually really hard to spawn. It's normally recommended to have more people in the game for it to even show up. But if you can get the, I think it's it's either Veracitus or something similar to that. Raid boss can actually drop the Norfleet rocket launcher, which is one of the best rocket launchers in the game. But that enemy is very hard to actually spawn. The area I'm going to is the Rust Yards. This is part of the Captain Scarlet DLC. As soon as I get here I can teleport over to the right area that I want to be in.
The guy you're looking for, I brought him on board a few months back because he's stupidly knowledgeable about Captain Blade's treasure. Then I kicked him off because...
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Let me show you what equipment I have currently. I've got a electronic prowler. This is a shock Maliwan rocket launcher. Then I got a Dox quad. This is the 4-barrel shotgun from Jacobs. Then I have I've got a twofer Widowmaker. It's got the 2 times the twofer prefix gives it a kind of like 2 shots that it can fire. And I also have the accurate SMGG, which is a bandit submachine gun. I'm also using a majestic fire spike shield, a sticky homing shock transfusion grenade. I'm using the Maliwan Alliance or Allegiance relic. This gives additional damage for Maliwan weapons and additional fire rate. Then I'm using for a class mod the Disturbed Survivor class mod. It gives a max health and max regeneration. Also gives a bonus to Rising Shot, Ambush, and Resurgence. And that I do have my my bar on, because that's kind of the way I enjoy playing with it on. Oh goodness! Thought for a second it froze on me. Yeah, these upgrades don't give much of a increase on statistics, but I do enjoy having them on. Okay, so the place I want to go is called...
If Herbert asks about me, don't say anything.
The place I want to go is called Caustic Caverns. Oh, maybe I haven't been there yet. Okay. So I need to discover it. Let's see if I can remember how to get there. It's either Three Horns Valley or Three Horns Divide. I think it might be Valley. Yeah, I think it's the Valley one. Nope, it's the other one. It's Three Horns Divide. This will get us close, though. Because where we have to go to first is kind of back where Sanctuary used to be. And then from there we can get down to the Caustic Caverns. Kind of surprised that the main story doesn't actually require you to go there. So unless you do like a side mission, you probably won't even go to this area. So let's go ahead and grab a vehicle. Go ahead and head on over there. Yeah, Three Horn Divide is where you want to be to actually get to the Caustic Caverns. You have to go through a map called Sanctuary Hole, and then you can get to Caustic Caverns. The tip here says bandit weapons have large amounts of magazines, more than other manufacturers, and this one says if the word resist appears when you shoot an enemy, switch to a different element quickly or immediately. So the Anshin Corporation specializes in shields that increase your max health. The Fabled Tortoise, that's the shield that drops from blue. That is an Anshin shield, the one I was speaking about earlier. Nova shields release an area effect. Hyperion surveyors are weak to corrosive attacks. I don't even know if I have a corrosive weapon available. Yeah, it looks like I haven't even explored this area yet. I think there's a fast travel station here. Wait, no? Maybe I'm wrong. But I know for sure there's one in Caustic Caverns. So after I've
Love me, hate me, it all tastes the same. Oh, that's this tail dude.
nice when your shield does damage for you also. I am also supposed to get 25 enemies from this area as part of a quest.
Welcome to pain! Don't drop it. You're worse than the bitches.
There is kind of a secret area here. If you go over this way, careful not to fall down. It's like a little shack over here.
Excellent.
And it's actually a challenge to get here. It's called the Sugar Shack. And it's, I guess not really got anything in it, just it's just a regular shack. But it is a challenge to try and get here.
Just
All these shields seem a little bit lower than the one I've currently got. Boom. I like picking up grenades as many as I can and throw them. Since these are homing grenades, they kind of just lock onto the enemy and makes it a little bit easier for me. Oh, I just died. Wait, what?
My skills are sharp.
Well, oh, I guess falling down the hole is another challenge. I even forgot about that. That's actually a thing that you actually want to do that. Now I just gotta run back through that whole path that I was just on a little while ago. No, not again. Oh, I actually landed on a structure. Where am I? Okay, this is kind of where I actually wanted to be. Caustic Caverns. This place is pretty awesome. It's actually a really big area here. There is also a Dark Souls reference on this map also. I don't know if I have time to check out the Dark Souls reference as well. I think I should try and just run straight for the Minecraft Easter egg, just to try and save time. The beginning area, right as you start this mission, is an area a lot of people would recommend to farm the Varkids at. I really want to farm the Varkids. It's a lot of fun, but I don't think I have like time for it right now. I should see if they have any better shields.
Shots.
Nope. Alright.
Try not to die.
This area right here is where the Varkids are. And here's one leveling up right here into the adult pod. And there's two of them turning into the adults. The adult pod's not really the one you want, it's the one after that that's the good one. My shield's destroying most of the Varkids. Probably for the best, I guess. I think I gotta try and shoot at the adults just to make them come down. There's one. Once they're on the ground, they have a higher chance of evolving even further. They're doing a lot of damage to my shield. Okay, I think I have 3 of them on the ground now. Another way of helping them to evolve without really doing too much, just kind of run around in like a figure 8 pattern. Doesn't seem like they're leveling up though. Yeah, right now I have 3 adults, and neither one of them are getting into their pod form for the next level up. Right now these are a level 27. They're a little bit below what my character is. I'm a level 35 right now. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave them be. Maybe they'll maybe they will level up without me in the area, or normally they just despawn. Pretty big area, like I said. It's going to take me a couple minutes just to get over to the area where the Easter egg's at. This room here is another area where Varkids show up. if you're interested in market farming. Another enemy that shows up in this area is called the Crystallis. You're gonna see that one up here. To fight these guys, their main body is immune to most damage, but their legs are susceptible to like damage. And when you shoot them, they you get paid for the crystals on their legs. So it's kind of like they're like one big money pot, and when they die, they break off into a whole bunch more crystals. You gotta follow these tracks back to this door back over here. Pretty much on the other side of the door is where the enemies are that we're looking for. But we gotta get there a kind of a special way. There's like when I first started playing Borderlands, the Minecraft was pretty popular back then, and it was nice that they put an Easter egg for Minecraft in this game. So you gotta kind of climb around the rocks back this way. You can't see it too well, but there's you have to melee some dirt blocks here. Sorry, it's actually just not very easy to see what's going on with it, but you just gotta keep punching it, and you finally can get through. There is iridium you can find in this area sometimes. The stones, like this stone here, see how it's normally that would, for Minecraft, that would mean it has coal, and here that means it has ammo. So it just dropped a little bit of ammo. There's a creeper right there. Oops. I should see if I can shoot him from here. Oh goodness. Got him. Don't know how I got hurt. Maybe his blast radius is pretty big. Alright, so this is the room that they spawn in, and it's kind of weird because right now you don't spawn them from like standing here, but when you move forward a little bit, you spawn them in. So here comes one. Okay, another one's coming over here. Oh goodness, he's gonna get me. Okay, so he just dropped a assassin skin. I guess I've already got it. Yeah, so they have a chance of dropping a skin also, as well as the weapons that they can drop. Well, actually, it's the final boss of this area that drops the weapons. The smaller ones just drop the skins. It's like maybe he dropped another skin. And yeah, another skin. This one's one I don't have. That's for the gunzerker. Shows this one. The assassin. Yeah, here's the that one drops a weapon, and He didn't drop it this time. Instead, he dropped the a head and a skin. Looks like I've already gotten that one already. So I actually don't need it. But yeah, this is the Minecraft area. There's more you can dig this way. I don't know why it's not, it's like the blocks aren't like shaded properly or something. Oh, this one here you get money for, when you break it open you get money. Well, anyway, I do want to show some other things in this area, so I'm going to actually head out of this area and see if I can show you blue. Blue is a the crystallis enemy that I was talking about earlier. It's a kind of a boss, and he has a chance of dropping the fabled tortoise. I'll go and jump in the lava just to kind of speed me over to that area. It didn't move me very far, but it's a little bit faster than walking. Another enemy that shows up in this area is the it's like the worm type enemies called the Thresher. Oh wait, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I need to go this way. Oh goodness, this is gonna hurt. So if you keep on traveling along this path, you get over to the area where the enemy called Blue is. And he has the chance of dropping the fabled tortoise. Here he is. You want to aim for his legs. His legs are his critical section. He's got 3 of them. Got him. Doesn't look like he dropped the legendary. Which is kind of a shame, but this is a mission for Marcus to open the safe.
And return its contents quickly.
Hey there, sugar. I see you found some fairly fleshy snapshots of me. If you give those to me instead of my third ex-husband, I'll make it worth your while. Feel free to take a peek, though. I sure don't mind.
If you give it to Moxie, you actually get a better weapon than if you take it to Marcus. I think Marcus gives you a discount on the item of the day. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what he gives. where Moxie gives a specialized weapon that she's pretty famous for her weapons. Another Easter egg, the Dark Souls Easter egg, is right out here at this island. To get there, you just gotta run out there and hope your shield's strong enough to get you there. If not, you won't survive the run. It's a pretty far run. You just gotta hope your health and shields are strong enough to actually get you there. If not, you won't make it. I am not looking so good so far. But that's the island you want to get to right there. I made it.
Unsurprising.
Let's get some health regen going. Yeah, there's a figure right here. His name's Solitaire. There's a little campfire here, a white figure there. If you talk to him again, or is it you have to do something with the fireplace? Maybe it's you talk to him, I don't remember. Maybe it's you break the things here. I don't know, there's like a whole bunch of different things you can do in this area for the Easter egg. I don't know how to do this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.